Welcome back to another simple meditation break. I'm going to sit myself back here, and this is an easy kind of 15-minute break that you can give yourself at any time during the day, or join me live at this time Mondays and Fridays at 10:30 right now. Although I think in the future I might be moving it to a noontime break for a couple of reasons, but I'll tell you closer to time. So this process of kind of taking a step back from our doing and focusing on our being and the benefits that come from that are broad, and we need this. And the more that we develop just a gentle practice of meditation or breathing or relaxation, you can call it any of those things you want to, the more we can be aware of how we're doing in the middle of all of our doing. So for example, if you are task-oriented and you throw yourself into tasks with everything you have and all of the energy you can bring to it, that's great. But if it's at a detriment to yourself physically and emotionally, then there are some drawbacks to that personality. So as you develop a better connection with yourself, in the middle of your doing, you can use that connection to notice how things are going on the inside of you as you're active during your day. And when you feel your body becoming drained, and when you feel your body tensing up, then you know this is one of those times I need a timeout. And so a practice of easy meditation can be just that basic, just that simple. When you hear those red flags, you respond to them in the best way for yourself. Take a step back, quiet yourself down, get refueled in this style, this practice of taking care of yourself. And then when you go back into the task that you were in the middle of, it's from a better place, that's more grounded, that's better able to give because you've been restored. And ideally we live in that circular pattern of making sure that we're restored first and then going out and giving, and then come back around as soon as we see we need to be restored, and then we share and we give. And you can develop that pattern of living that's very healthy and balanced, and I think is what the practice of overall wellness should be based upon. Okay, so let's get into our little timeout meditation practice. Close your eyes if you'd like to. Find a comfortable seat. You can do this standing. If there's not a seat available, you can do this lying on the floor. No hard and fast rules. Just slow down. Take a deep breath. Take an exhale. And start to settle in. Notice how your physical body is doing. Where do you feel a little bit tight and tense? And then you can add in any change in position, any little movement that helps you to relax those places that you find. You do not have to stay perfectly still in a meditation practice. In fact, there are practices that are based on moving while meditation. And they're some of my favorites, Tai Chi and Qigong. Good, let's turn our attention specifically to our breath. Take another deep breath in. And a nice, easy exhale. Relax the shoulders. And again, breathe in. And relax the back. Let your hips sink down into the support of your seat. Breathe in. Return to those shoulders again. Exhale, relax. And breathe in. And notice the back of your body. Sink into that seat once more. Start to follow your breath in and out. Maybe picturing a nice round full circle as you do. Inhaling up and around the top of the circle and exhaling around the bottom of the circle. And it comes right back up. Inhale up. And exhale, sink down and around. Inhale up. And exhale, relax. Inhale. And exhale. Settle in here, keeping that attention drawn to your breath. Each cycle is brand new and gives you something to follow. You notice any part of your body that tightens up as you're sitting. Remember, you always have the option to bring a little soft movement, a little sway. And then turn your attention right back to the next inhale. Relax with the exhale. Returning to that visual of a nice round circle if it helps. Traveling up and around the top of the circle with the inhale. Releasing down, circling around the bottom with the exhale. Breathe in up and over. Breathe out, down and around. In and out. In few more rounds of breath here. Notice your body as you breathe in. And what changes as you breathe out. Breathe in and notice. And breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Gently starting to open your eyes and notice the space around you again. A little easy movement in the body. Notice how the body feels as you go into movement again. And then going back into the next whatever we're about to enter into. It's different for all of us, right? Going into it with the decision you're in a new place. So welcome that event or that location or that task with your body coming from a new place. So you've reconnected with you, and that's the best place. That's the best of you that you can bring to the next spot. All right? So thanks for joining. I'll be back on Friday at 10:30. So think of ways that you can integrate a little more meditation or meditative lifestyle into all that you do. Stay connected to you. Listen to those red flags. And when your body is feeling overwhelmed or your mind is feeling like it's way too busy, take your time out. Have a seat, breathe deeply, and restore yourself. All right? Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Be well. Stay safe. Bye, y'all.